So you'll have seating all around here facing the mandap, and there'll be LED screens. And we are going to put people in charge for the different sections. You're going to walk them through and have them seated. So same thing this side. The trimming has not yet been done. So we are mixing and matching, right? And then we'll have the LED screens somewhere so people who want to watch can watch. So the event is going to take place there. The big mandap will be created there. Fans will be placed all around. No coolers, fans. What they want to do. Floating crowd. So we can move, the rest of them can float. Be able to do whatever they want to do. So they don't have to be all quiet, they don't have to be all silent. We want them, somebody just wants to walk around, wants to have something, they can do it. So they're all not boxed into an auditorium. We want them to be part of the nature. Except smoking and drinking, everything else can do. Drinking also other than booze. Everything else is okay. Why am I looking at Kumar? And then the car will come back. To pick them here or pick them near the...
So guests, they're not allowed inside mandapam?
No, that guests can go. After the wedding is over, guests go there for blessing the couple.
Okay.
Maruti Ram and Seshaya will be responsible to regulate the traffic to go in, whether 2 at a time or 10 at a time or whatever. They will decide how to regulate the traffic so that this amount of people cannot go in at one time.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. So they'll be regulating them and managing them. So you don't want everybody to be jamming here. You can ask them be seated as the lines thin up. They can come, meantime they can enjoy a cup of coffee. And also you can encourage people to go have their breakfast and come back. Breakfast is going to be served from 7:30 in the morning. Okay. So if somebody says, I'm going to have my breakfast and then come back, like how we attend puja, all of us show up only after the puja is over, but prasadam time only we show up. I've given a big open space here for people to wander around. There'll be no congestion. They'll enjoy. They'll want to come and see the pond, want to talk, want to hang around. They can do. The entire driveway is going to be covered so that there'll be no sun.
With the columns.
Column at the bottom. No column at the bottom. Cover on the top. This walk path will be column.
Oh, walk path.
About 11:30. Continuously hot food, spectacular food, delicious food is going to be freshly made and served. So you got to make sure that every guest of yours sits down and enjoys the meal. And they've got many varieties, so they can select what they want to eat, but it's up to you to give importance to it, to make sure that they spend time, enjoy the meal here and enjoy the garden. So this will be the view. The whole top will be covered. You'll see nothing. You'll see nothing. Everything will be covered. You'll have fans running. The whole top will be covered. It will be totally different. By the time you come here on Thursday morning, the whole place will look different. You're seeing the bones, then the flesh, then the skin, then the decoration. Right? So I want you all to take the time and go check the bathrooms out. So many times when you come out for events, you don't want to use public bathrooms because it's a disaster. So we have done our level best to create something I think quite exceptional. So I want you with confidence to recommend people go use it. So those of us have seen it, it's done. Those of you who have not seen it, please go check it out, men and women. So those of you who have great that you're going to give something fantastic for your guests. And we have selected one of the top chefs in the city to cater. So things have been just fantastic. So we've given everything that he wants, and it will only get better in the next few months. This is what it's going to be. Wash area for the vessels, storage for things, cooking area. We have provided separate bathrooms for the staff up there. Other gate, and you're going to be parking here. So you're going to come before the guests. So by 7 o'clock, I want all of you to be here parked and ready, because by 7 to 7:30, we should be in our stations. The guests will start arriving. If some of them will come even before 7:30, they'll come. We have to be in our stations, right? So that's parking lot number 2. This can hold another 200 vehicles. It can park. Got it? So all this area from that entrance till that parking lot is going to be covered. So if there is sun, which I expect there will be sun from now on, it's all going to be covered so that people will be comfortable. This ice cream and everything is going to be served. The cold stone ice cream, that means that guy will make that ice cream right in front of you, And then you're going to have the fresh sugar cane juice, coconut water, and more, and then fruit stand. The whole thing. It looked quite spectacular. So you got to make sure when after the people eat, they're going to be stuffed. But send them through this so that when you're stuffed, you eat even more, right? Gluttony kicks in. And say this is healthy lifestyle.
Excellent momentum.
Excellent momentum. You'll get only excellent momentum if you have tasted everything.
Yes.
So Suresh also said on that day he's going to eat everything. So I want you all to check and report to me whether he's eaten everything or not. Illana a grade and minus momentum. It's going to be happening there. Got it? This is the flow of the event. So if you've got any questions, we will talk when we sit down there. Yeah? Got it? So that will be the gift giving away station there. And then we have got that the message that my parents gave to the grandchildren. We have made that booklet for everybody will get one. So that's basically the giveaway. I felt that if I can influence one person to follow one of the principles there, I think time well spent by all of us. Right? That's the general theme. We're going to create a change, and you are going to be the catalyst who are going to make the change. Catch will be very good. I mean, don't go in the face of people, but you can catch it subtly. Yeah. Right? And in the city, you'll have to go to a village maybe or stuff like that. So we're going to have a hybrid of city amenities and village amenities, both together. Their cars, in case the bosses want their cars. So we are going to have a separate food counter near the parking lot. That food will be served for them. And who's going to be in charge?
Be clean, nothing should be littered. And anybody sees anything littered, you can ask the people who will be there. We'll post all the people there who will pick it up.
No, I want you to change a little bit. Stop here. If you find something flying, grab it and throw it into the trash can. Nobody's too big to do that. Okay, don't now sit down and wait. Housekeeping to come and do it. You see something fallen, newspaper flying, cup flying, take it and put it in. That's it. That's what you do in your house, no?
So it has a lot of trash cans.
Yeah, we have bought about 30 trash cans are there.
All syntax.
Syntax trash cans, 30 cans
Don't
are
look
there.
for syntax trash cans because they contribute. Get hold of us. We've got only 3 days for showtime, and let's have a party.
I have one thing that all of you should have a very big smile, and greet everybody with a smile. You are going to convey happiness to them, and they also should feel happy. That's the main, point of this whole function.
And it is not
to make
business.
people happy.
You have to make them feel a lot of warmth, a lot of love, make them feel together and
And
enjoy it.
please do not discuss business.
That's what is
Sir,
important.
probably list one for you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಯಾರು be confused.
Visiting card
No,
somebody wants to call, you can give. You can have visiting cards and all that. But main thing is let them feel at home, and in business you tell, I'll call you back. I will call you back and in a couple of hours. So do not make this like a business meeting. It is not a business meeting. Got it? So focus on the event and focus on greeting, hugging, shaking hands, whatever else you want to do, and make everybody feel great. And you should feel great. That's the most important thing. See, you are all very special people. That's why we have chosen you to represent the group. So make sure that the public know that you are there for only one reason, to take care of them.
ஏகும்